How's it going, everyone? We are at the New World Aeternum Day 1 launch, and some interesting news and notes as far as the changes on Steam and buying the game. I had expected that there was a chance that this was going to happen, but in fact, they are going through with it, and I think this is exactly the reason why they were being a little bit coy and a little bit sly in how they were explaining how the upgrade works. How it worked is, if you're on PC, a lot of you guys already own the base New World game, but for some reason, they constantly preface the upgrade by talking about if you owned New World and Rise of the Angry Earth, essentially meaning that you spent $60 on the game, New World being $30, Rise of the Angry Earth being $30 as well. I don't know why that was, because so many people were in the camp of just owning the base New World game, and I should have put two and two together, realizing it's because they're gonna restructure the Steam page and make it so New World Aeternum is the only version you can buy. Now, if you own the base game, you can still buy the Rise of the Angry Earth expansion and get it, but no longer can you just buy the base New World game for $30 and get the upgrade, which that's what you could have done prior to today with the official launch, if that makes sense. So, you know, Amazon Studios and them not having the most transparent line of communication with their consumer base seems to be a fairly regular thing, but it is what it is. This is, you know, I think for most people, they're gonna deem this as being fairly minor because most of you guys prior to Aeternum already own New World and you're just going back and checking out what's to experience, but it is something to note. Alright, and they also did put out a post noting that Aeternum is live and going over everything. I'll read some of this and you guys can go play the game right now, and it's available on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series and of course the PC update. Greetings adventurers, explore a cursed island plagued by mystery now that New World Aeternum is live and every world is open. In search of rumored riches on the eternal isle of Aeternum, you shipwreck and are plunged into the depths of an immortal spiral, its strange inhabitants pulled in by the winds of opportunity, or so you thought. Learn the ways of the island's increasingly savage supernatural cycle and forge your story to uncover the truth lurking behind Aeternum's perpetual conflicts. They put out a launch trailer as well, and it was noted, I'm so happy to welcome you all to the shores of Aeternum, some of you for the first time and others returning for another adventure. Over the past 3 years of live development, we've not only added an incredible amount of content, but also learned a ton. The feedback from players has helped us make so many decisions and streamline gameplay to where we are now. We've worked so hard to make New World Aeternum sing with the controller and play well on console, and spent the better part of the last year optimizing, polishing, and readying Aeternum for this next phase. On top of that, we've added more endgame content, including our first raid, the Hive of Gorgons. This has been something they've constantly been talking about and a big aspect of the endgame content. That is the culmination of our PvE experience and a free-for-all PvP zone, the Cursed Mist, where adventurers can test their skills and grab some awesome loot as well. We've also rebuilt the way we tell story to really immerse players in the world. That's something that they've constantly reiterated with the inclusion of new in-game cinematics and everything like that to enhance the storytelling aspects of New World. So with that, we are extremely excited to embark on this journey together. Launch is just the starting point, and we have big plans for where we want to go next. We will continue to listen and use your feedback to inform our future updates. A big thanks to our returning players, and again, welcome to our new players across all platforms. We are so happy and excited to have you experience Aeternum. I will part with a bit of advice. Take your time and savor the journey. No need to rush it. They talk about the community platforms, from venturing into expeditions alongside your team to solve puzzles and vanquish powerful enemies, to joining a company vying for control of Aeternum, influence races and wars. New World Aeternum values, emphasizes, and celebrates player interaction and community. You can text and voice chat with other players in game, but we also want to make sure that you have the tools to connect with other players and our team outside the game. You'll find the ways, including the Discord server, that'll be able to take you through. They also know Trials of Aeternum embark on a thrilling journey with challenges spanning the shores of Shattered Mountain now during the Trials of Aeternum event. This will be updating over the coming weeks. Join forces with your fellow PC, PlayStation 5, or Xbox Series X and S adventures and turn weekly achievements into highly coveted exclusive rewards themed around the foundations of Aeternum. This is built around what platform you're playing the game on. You've got Forest Green rewards for Xbox Series X and S players, River Blue rewards for PlayStation 5 adventures, and Mountain Red rewards for the PC players. This 3-week-long event will feature themed challenges designed to guide your team through the supernatural secrets, threats, and fortunes lurking across Aeternum. As you grow in power, you can track your team's challenges, progress, and hard-earned spoils spoils on the dedicated Trials of Aeternum page. The island's increasingly savage supernatural cycle is not for the faint of heart, but it favors those who seek opportunity. Conquer the Trials of Aeternum to seize yours. The game is live right now on all platforms. Some of you guys may have preloaded it. You can jump right in. The game did bump up to 53,596 concurrent players as I am recording this video, and obviously there are more people playing the game when you do factor in the PlayStation 5 and Xbox releases. I was really surprised to see how many people were excited about the game dropping on PlayStation 5. A lot of people in the comments section saying that they're checking this game out on PS5. Now, obviously, the all-time peak back at launch was a whopping 913,000 players. It is not going to sniff that player base whatsoever, but prior to today, you're talking about concurrent player counts dropping to 5,000, 6,000, maybe 10,000 at most. Right now, you've 5x that concurrent player count to 53,000, which is a healthy spot to be in for a game like New World Aeternum. It would be nice, again, if they offered a $30 option, because $60 to get into an MMO, that's a hefty price to pay. Like, let's be real, there's no free option for this game, of course, and they are asking for new players to drop $60. Obviously, we had already known that that would be the case on consoles, but New World, prior to this Aeternum release, did have that $30 option, and I just would have appreciated if they were a little bit more clear about the fact that the base game was going to get pulled, because there is going to inherently be an added level of interest in this game after the Aeternum launch, which does offer, this update offers a lot to people that only own the base game. If you had had the $30 base title, you're still enjoying a lot of the updates, but that option to get that $30 base title is no longer available for people looking to jump in on PC. It would have been nice if that $30 option was available on all platforms, but, you know, it is what it is. At the very least, it would have been nice for some transparency as far as how this was going to be handled, but given that they were a little bit coy as far as spelling it out for you, I should have seen this coming, but, at the end of the day, I guess not too big of a deal. The bulk of the people that are playing this game, I imagine, already own the base game on PC, and if you're checking it out for the first time on PlayStation 5, at the very least, you are getting all the content. And remember, if you're buying it for the first time on PC, you are getting all of the content baked into it. There is a deluxe edition available as well for $79.99, but that is other bonus content you've got to mount in there, and things that aren't absolutely necessary. You specifically get the Corrupted Mauler Bear Mount and the Corrupted Soul Armor skin, so nothing of real consequence for the additional $20. But that is going to do it for me. New World Aeternum is available right now on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. You can go play it right now, and again, if you have the PC base game, you can enjoy a lot of the updates. Only check out Rise of the Angry Earth if you do a lot of this stuff and you're enjoying what you're playing. But that'll do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.